Hey, everyone. Happy Saturday afternoon. I'm just about to run off to the church, but I wanted to jump online real quick and just get a video made about numerous things coming up this weekend, and one kind of exciting announcement about our Best Christmas Ever project. So I figured if I can get this out to everybody real quick before I head over to the church, I can get word passed, and then I can get this up on YouTube and send it out on our parish app to all of our parishioners. So I'm just going to get rolling right away. I'm not going to wait around for people because I got to get going. But yeah, so I'm running off. I got a quick wedding, small little wedding, which is going to be awesome. It's two incredible people. I'm so blessed to be able to be part of that. And then straight from there, I've got a small funeral kind of prayer service that I'm doing. So that's going on this afternoon. And then we've got confessions at the church tonight at 3 o'clock. And Mass at 4:30, okay? So please join us tonight. Our Saturday night confessions are at 3 and Mass is at 4:30 this evening. We'd love to have you join us. Tomorrow, we've got our normal 8 o'clock Mass and our 10 o'clock Mass. And at our 10 o'clock Mass tomorrow, we've got a lot of exciting things taking place. At our 10 o'clock Mass tomorrow, we are going to be welcoming 5 new adults into the Catholic faith. Many of you may know Mark and Christy Westerber and their children, Jace and Jada and Jill. Great people here in our community. Mark has been battling ALS, and his family has just really been battling through all of that. And we've had a great community that has surrounded them. And, you know, a number of months ago, our church started just praying for the Westerbers, and a couple people invited them to come to Mass, and since then, they've kind of discerned that they wanted to become Catholic. And so at the Sunday Mass tomorrow at 10 a.m., Mark and Christy and Jill and Jada and Jace are all going to be welcomed into the fullness of the Catholic faith. So they'll be confirmed Catholics at the 10 o'clock Mass, and then they will also receive their first Holy Eucharist, receiving the precious body and blood of the Lord for the first time. It's going to be an awesome thing, and the Lord is providing so many graces to that family during these very, very difficult times. So I just ask that you pray for the Westerber family. If you want to join us at Mass tomorrow, please do. We'd love to welcome them in style, as we do so well at Holy Spirit Parish. Welcome them into the church, and then you can watch online as well. But that's going to be an incredible grace-filled moment tomorrow at Mass. So please pray for that whole family as they all enter into the church. All right, what a gift, and keep them in prayer. Send them a little note of encouragement, and welcome them and congratulate them if you are Catholics. You know, even if you're not, welcome them and let them know you're praying for them. Also overwhelm them with the goodness of God as they are allowed to enter into the Catholic Church tomorrow at the 10 o'clock Mass. And then after Mass, we have 2 baptisms tomorrow. So think about this: wedding, funeral, confessions, confirmation, Eucharist, baptisms. We've got every single sacrament except holy orders. It's a busy weekend this weekend, and so many graces that are being offered. We also tomorrow afternoon have our first reconciliation for a number of our second grade students. I think we have 25 to 30 students that will be receiving their first reconciliation, and hopefully lots of their parents will have the opportunity to come back to the sacrament of reconciliation. So that's a big afternoon tomorrow, and then we've got our holy hour tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So busy day, busy weekend, wedding and a funeral here this afternoon, and then confessions and Mass. Tomorrow we have Mass at 8 and 10. At the 10 o'clock Mass, we'll be confirming the whole Westerber family and bringing them into the fullness of the church, and then they'll be able to receive the gift of the Holy Eucharist. We've got 2 baptisms after Mass tomorrow, and then we've got first reconciliation for all of our students tomorrow afternoon, and then holy hour tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It's a lot, but it's so beautiful. Because all these things are encounters with Jesus Christ. All right? These aren't mere rituals that we go through. They're encounters with the Lord, and the gift of the Holy Spirit is so present. So I might be a little physically exhausted tomorrow night, but I know my soul is going to be very much at rest and satisfied. Because the Lord is working so powerfully in our community and at our church. It's a beautiful thing. And people are responding, you know? And I'm so grateful for people's generous yes. The only other thing I want to mention really quick is our Best Christmas Ever project. As you know, we are going to be blessing 2 families. Our first family, we are going to surprise this Friday. I'm going to talk about that a little bit at our Masses this weekend. And this week we have an opportunity to continue to give. You know, we're about $15,000 short of our goal. We're going to bless one family on Friday, and the other family, we're hoping to do it on Christmas Day. And we'd really like to reach our goal to help us. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, look at all that money that they're giving. You know, like, God is generous. We should be generous. We should never be stingy. All right, we should never just go, I don't know about that. All right, and I know there's not many people out there, but I know sometimes that starts happening. We get to transform 2 families this Christmas with a life-changing experience. And our parish helps lots and lots of people during the year. This is just a specific time for us to do that. So if anybody's willing to help us reach our goals, I'd be so grateful. And here's kind of a little bit of a surprise that I want to let you know. I had somebody call me on Thursday from the parish, and he had mentioned that his family was willing to donate $5,000 to our Best Christmas Ever project, but he wanted to do it with a 2-to-1 match so we could reach our $50,000 goal. So my goal this weekend and this week is to try to rally up $10,000, and then he'll match the 5, and then we'll hit the $50,000. So if you haven't made a gift yet to our Best Christmas Ever project, please, please, please consider doing it. I'll post the link here on my Facebook page. Otherwise, you can drop a check off at the office. You can shoot me a message and just say you're sending something to the parish. You can give it online. There's lots of different ways. Just let me know. But again, I have somebody that'll match, $5,000 match, 2-to-1 for the $10,000 we raise. So my hope is that we can just have one more little push. All right, we're really close. I think we're at 36,000. Let's get ourselves to that 50,000, and then we're going to be able to bless 2 families in amazing ways. So, all right, I got to get going. All right, the wedding party's waiting for me at the church. I'm going to go do the wedding and then a quick funeral. And then again, we've got confessions and mass tonight. Join us tomorrow, 8 o'clock mass, 10 o'clock mass. Westbers are being brought to the church. We've got 2 baptisms. We got first confessions, holy hour, and let's keep rallying to support our Best Christmas Ever families, and let's knock it out of the ballpark this weekend, friends. Let's hit our goals. Let's make things happen. And I just pray that all of you will just be responsive to the goodness of God. Stay connected to us this weekend. I'm praying for you. Pray for me. God has got great things in store for us. Look for Him. All right? And allow your heart to be filled with His goodness and grace, and be generous with all that God has given you. May God bless you, and may Jesus Christ be praised.